You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls. You don't need to go.
What's going on, NASCAR Die-Cast collectors and NASCAR Die-Cast reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Big Bri here, and welcome to a very interesting episode of the NASCAR Die-Cast News, hosted by me, Brian LaFleur Jr. As always, guys, I'm bringing you all your weekly or bi-weekly NASCAR Die-Cast news videos throughout each and every other week till the very end of the wonderful 2017 Die-Cast season. And guys, I've noticed, if you guys are now looking at this interesting episode, you're noticing something a little different if you have seen throughout my channel, throughout the live streams. Yeah, we're doing another live stream video, guys, so already, the background looks kind of familiar, but I do got a lot of cool features to show you guys, but we do got a lot of cool stuff to talk about regarding NASCAR Die-Cast. I mean, that's what we're all here for, am I right? We do got some of the latest and greatest, newest NASCAR Die-Cast 124s and 164s from our good friends at Plan B Sales, K-State Die-Cast, and personally my favorite, Lesher's Die-Cast. We also do got some of the latest and greatest, newest pre-orders to offer as well. Lots of cool ones, including the most recent ones that came from Indianapolis, so we'll be talking that very shortly on the show. And we also do got some cancellations as well. Lots of cool cancellations. So if you guys have not followed my Facebook, or any of you guys who don't have Facebook, Instagram, then some of these will be big surprises. So you guys are in for a really great treat. And we do got a lot of cool other stuff to talk about. And then following this episode, guys, we do got a live Q&A session right after this video. And then we'll be announcing the winners for the 25 different winners for the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. But it's going to be all of this latest information and more as the NASCAR Die-Cast news starts right now as we speak. And before we do that, guys, I'm going to step aside for a bit and kick it off with the slideshow like I always do. And we're going to look at things back with your best-selling die-cast and your least-selling die-cast from NASCAR Die-Cast News 177. Alrighty guys, we're going to be starting things off. Welcome to the NASCAR Die-Cast News. I'm your host, Brian LaFleur Jr. And we're going to kick things off with your newly released die-cast from our good friends at Plan B Sales, K-State Die-Cast, and of course, my favorites. Guys, support your local die-cast dealers. Lester's Die-Cast, I am promoting them because they are a really cool die-cast dealer that I would highly recommend checking out. And so forth, guys. So yeah, we're going to be kicking things off with your newly released die-cast, like I said, and we're going to be going off with the 164s because I know that's what you guys are really interested. So we're going to start things off with Elliott Sadler's Hunt Brothers Pizza #1 Chevrolet Camaro, driven by Junior Motorsports, and like I said, Elliott Sadler. So this is a really cool car, especially now since this car wasn't canceled. If you guys haven't been familiar, some of the Xfinity cars have been canceled for this year. So I mean, just that's just something right there to see this car not getting canceled. And also, it's the first Elliott Sadler car that is produced for this year and it's not Wegman Financial for once. So that's really awesome to see that right there. And I think he drove this car at Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken, but he's also planning to drive this car at the Charlotte race in October, if I'm not mistaken. But looking really nice right there. We also do got the 124 car available as well for the Hunt Brothers Pizza car. So any guys who are big 124 collectors out there, this is something to get, even though it's on the Gold Series. But however, it is autographed, so if you guys are Elliott Sadler fans, I would probably recommend picking those up. So those are really nice right there. Next one up, for any Ganassi fans out there, I know one of my good friends, Derek, who is probably watching this video. We got the gear wrench car that is now in stock, courtesy of Plan B Sales and all the other die-cast series that I mentioned. So really cool right there. If you guys remember that this was the first car, if I'm not mistaken, it was the first 2017 car that was released, paint scheme wise, from last year, because they released that scheme around actually, they announced that whole sponsorship deal about around late last year, so it was only a matter of time before we got this car in stock at the die-cast dealers, and it looks really nice. It's a nice different change for any McMurray fans out there. Yeah, really nice. I'm not quite sure if he drove this car yet. I'm sure he did, but we'll just see how this car is going to do. I'm really glad that we got some Ganassi cars now. I know a lot of Ganassi fans are really looking forward for some of those die-casts to come out. So really nice right there. Also, I believe this car is also in the 124 scales. So just like the Elliott Sadler car, we got both #1 cars in both scales. So, and that's not on the Gold Series for once. So really nice right there. Next up, for any Joey Logano fans out there, you're in luck because we do got some new Joey Logano die-cast, like his 164 scale of the Pennzoil Ford Fusion. Of course, this car is mostly famous and mostly known for, the whole Hill incident that happened at the whole incident with Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. We all know what happened right there, and that was quite interesting. I think it was either at Atlanta or Las Vegas. I know it was one of the two early races, but yeah, definitely something to start the season off with a bang, especially with two of NASCAR's biggest bad boys in the series. So really nice right there. It is very similar to last year's, but if you failed to pick up last year's car, then I would recommend getting this car. And a wrap up on the 164, guys, we got Dalesalzmann Jr.'s Degree Chevrolet Camaro, and this is I'm really glad to see the Degree die-cast actually come in, actually not getting canceled for once, because it's been a while since we've had some Degree die-cast, because most of them got canceled. Like we had Justin Allgaier's Degree car that was canceled for this year, so just very unfortunate that happened. But I'm glad to see that we did get some more Xfinity cars, especially with Dale Jr. I mean, it was only a matter of time that those are going to be the only Xfinity cars that I know that probably would have been canceled, because it's Dale Jr. It's his last season, and I'm sure any of you guys who are a big Dale Jr. fan would probably pick this car up. And it's a nice little change for the Degree paint scheme. Definitely a lot more darker in my opinion. Usually they have a lot more white on the car, but decided to do something a little different. I do like this a lot, and plus it's also got the updated spoiler as well, so that's another reason why I would highly recommend getting that. And now we're going to get on to the 124s, and we do got a couple 124s that have just been released. We got Kevin Harvick's Busch Select car. So for any Harvick fans out there, this car is not available on the 164 just yet. So for 124 collectors out there, you are definitely in a really great treat for this car. So really nice right there. It's definitely got all the nice features to it. The Ty Dillon car, that's now available in the 124 scale. If you guys remember that car from the last episode of NASCAR Die-Cast News, it was released in the 164 scale, and now we have a Ty Dillon die-cast in the 124 scale. So really cool right there for any Ty Dillon fans out there who want to share their Geico sponsorship. And to wrap it up, guys, I believe this car is currently sold out on Plan B sales. I mean, it's no other than NASCAR's favorite, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the number Exalta colors for the '88 Chevrolet. Nice, bright, beautiful car. You know, nothing, you can't go wrong with this car. This car just looks like a sunshine on wheels, even though that doesn't make any sense. But looks really, really nice in my opinion. Really nice. I'm really looking forward for the 164 to come out, and also this car will be available in the NASCAR Authentics wave as well. I believe in wave 5 or 6, that's when it's going to be released. So this is definitely a car I would highly recommend picking up for sure. And now we're going to get on to the pre-orders, guys. I know you guys are very excited about the pre-orders, and if you guys are not familiar with how I do the pre-orders, I will be covering about the race win cars, and then we'll be going over, after all the race win cars, I'll be going over all the other all the other pre-orders that were released. So we do got a lot of late pre-orders that now just came in. Let's go all the way. Let's turn things all the way back to Iowa for a second. If you guys remember, John Hunter Nemechek claimed his first win at Iowa. Definitely looking like, even though a lot of people have really disliked him, even though that whole incident with him with Cole Custer, but I've gotten over it. I'm really glad he's got sponsorship now, and it looks like a lot of people are happy as well, because hopefully this car will make MOQ for any John Hunter Nemechek fans out there. That was a little tongue twister right there. Do apologize for that, but that's the beauty of live streams. So anything is not edited, and it's all to me. So but yeah, this is a really cool car. I really wish Lionel would make the 164s, but for any 124 collectors out there, probably would recommend getting it, even though I believe the quality is not going to be that good. It's going to be on the Gold Series mold from what I know, because of the new updated truck mold that they have. For any Larson fans who are tuning in, we got some cool die-cast to show you regarding pre-orders. If you guys Alrighty, hopefully you guys can hear me again. Sorry about that. This is the beauty of live streams. Hopefully we have recovered. If any guys are now just turning back in, I hope you guys can hear me now. Okay, it's fixed. Alright, I need your guys' help. Alright, where was the last time you guys didn't hear me? Alrighty, I would need to know where you guys did not hear me at, so I can go ahead and get my opinions on this, okay? So tell me when the audio cut out, then I will go back and give my opinions on this. Already, just let me know, guys. Already, did it started cutting out as soon as I talked about the Kyle Larson car? When did it? Okay, it started cutting out right here. Okay, perfect. So it looks like we're in a good situation right there. Yeah. Ain't that ironic though? It looks like I don't think my stream likes Kyle Larson cars. Well, that's okay. That's the beauty of live streams, though. I mean, there's a reason why I only do these once a year. So, but luckily we quickly recovered. So yeah, the Kyle Larson Auto Club Race Win car, man. I got a lot of cool opinions to talk about this car. If you guys are familiar with this car, he did won with this car. Actually, Kyle Larson in general actually swept the Fontana race altogether, guys. I mean, not only won the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series race, he also won the Xfinity race. So I'm really glad that Lionel decided to put this car out, even though it's only going to be in the 124 scale. But I don't know, fingers crossed, maybe they might make a 164 scale. I mean, they surprised us with the Michigan win that we have for this year, so you may never know what Lionel's got up their sleeve. But really nice die-cast to have. And speaking of more Kyle Larson Xfinity cars, guys, we got his Dover race win, which I know one of my good friends, Race Day 2011, will probably get this car because he was at this race, if you guys have not noticed that. But luckily, I got good ties with Race Day 2011, a.k.a. my best friend. But really nice. I do like this new change that they had with Parker Store. It looks like they had a cool new sponsor to go along with it. I can barely read what it says, but I'm just going on my just what I'm reading on the screen, or emphasizing on the screen. But yeah, this Dover race win car looks really nice. I'm glad that they're offering this car. I had a feeling that they weren't going to offer it, but they did, so great job for Lionel. I mean, I'm sure any Larson fans out there will love those two die-casts regardless. And speaking of more Xfinity cars, guys, this is our last Xfinity car we're talking about for the race winners, and it is probably the guy who is probably going to have a good shot at winning the championship for this year, and that is none other than William Byron, guys. He ended up getting his third win this season, and none other than at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Man, that was amazing and a pretty hectic race. I mean, we almost thought that Paul Menard almost won that race for a second, but luckily William Byron was able to put off some good defense and get the win for this young 19-year-old, and very awesome to see that right there. I know Rick Hendrick definitely made a great decision of hiring this kid, because looks like he's got a bright future ahead of him. So great job for William Byron. This car is only available in the 124 scale, however, unlike the other two William Byron's cars that were made in both, that are going to be made in both scales. So that's a little unfortunate, but however, though, this version of this car will be autographed. So any guys who want a Byron autographed car, this is one I would highly recommend pre-ordering. Now we're getting on to the good stuff, guys. We got some Monster Energy Cup Series pre-orders. So we're going to kick things off with the Kentucky race win from my favorite driver in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, Martin Truex Jr. I know a lot of people had mixed feelings about this race, so I have a great feeling that this car might get canceled. Well, keep an eye on this car, guys, because if you guys have followed my Instagram and Facebook, no spoilers, please. Then you will know what the status of this car is as we speak, since, as you guys can see on the screen, the due date was on the 24th. But like I said, no spoilers about this car, but I'm going to say that this car looks really nice because I am a Martin Truex Jr. fan, despite people not liking the Kentucky race. I get mixed feelings about the Kentucky race, but regardless of not, we got a pre-order, and that's great for any Truex Jr. fans out there. Speaking of some more Toyota cars, guys, we got Denny Hamlin's New Hampshire race win car. This is the car that stole the win away from Kyle Larson, so I know a lot of Larson fans are not going to be happy about getting this car produced. But yeah, and I have a feeling that this car might not make it on pre-order either, because we've seen how Denny Hamlin cars have sold, and they haven't been selling too good. I mean, heck, his Watkins Glen win and his Richmond win got canceled last year. I think only his Daytona 500 win car got made last year, so Hamlin's really had some crappy luck when it comes to race win die-cast, and I feel like this one might get canceled because of all the Larson fans out there who thought he was going to win this race, but Denny Hamlin was able to pull it off and get it done. But it is what it is, but we'll see if this car makes it on the pre-order list. And very interesting one to talk about, guys, our most recent Cup victory in the Monster Energy Cup Series. It's none other than Casey Kane. Welcome back to Victory Lane, Casey Kane, and he is also a first-time winner at the Brickyard 400. Even though that is somewhat important in today's standards because of how dying the Brickyard 400 is, coming from a guy who loves Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the Indy 500. But anyways, back to that. Yeah, the Casey Kane car. Good news about this car. It is actually, it's only going to be offered in the 124 scale, so I lied about the good news. I really thought they were going to make a 164 version of this car because it's a Brickyard 400 die-cast. I mean, you would think they would do that. And plus, it's been 102 races since Casey Kane's last win, which was in 2014 Atlanta. But yeah, what a crazy, I keep on saying this, but yeah, it was a crazy race for the Brickyard 400 race. So I mean, wow, I don't know what else to say about that right there, but it definitely was a wreckfest for sure. And I'm really impressed that Casey Kane was able to pull it off and get that victory for Mr. Hendrick. I know it's been a long drought, but glad to see he's going to make it into the playoffs for this year. Just see how far he will come, though. I feel like he will get eliminated, but great job for Casey Kane. This is a great achievement for him. And now we're going to get on to the regular pre-orders, and these are actually some new pre-orders actually came out today, so that's why the live stream was a little bit on delay, because I had to add these pre-orders at the last second, thanks to Plan B sales. But yeah, we got some cool throwback schemes to show you guys. First one up is Cole Custer's, and that car is actually out of sequence, but luckily I'm going to do some edits right there. There we go. We're going to pretend that nothing happened right there. That's some bad luck already. I feel like I just jinxed this car because it was out of the frame. Yeah, come back into this live stream episode in like 2 or 3 months, and you'll be like, yeah, I jinxed this car. But back to topic, guys. Yeah, the Cole Custer Johnson throwback car. This is a really cool, nice retro scheme. Trying to remember what the retro scheme was for this car. It probably says it in the little description right there. But I have a great feeling that this diecast will get canceled, because with all the other Cole Custer diecasts have been release, all of them have been canceled, so I won't be surprised if this car gets canceled. But I do like the gold rims on that. That's really cool, and it gives it a nice retro look. But just yeah, just it's been a pretty bad luck year for getting some Cole Custer diecast. Thankfully, it's NASCAR Authentics though, and I'm looking forward when Wave 5 and 6 come out, because I'm looking forward for that Cole Custer car. I know a lot of people are as well. But very nice right there. We do got some Kevin Harvick diecast as well, that some pre-orders that just came in. We got this is a brand new one, and a lot of people have wondered when this Busch NA car is going to be ran at. I really don't know. I didn't even know that this car was even going to be in. So this is a very new, surprising pre-order, and I don't know. I kind of like it. You know, I'm kind of getting like an American vibe with this car. I don't know. If I had to guess where he would run this, I don't know. Maybe I feel like maybe, I don't know. It's got to be probably either one of the races before the playoffs or during the playoffs. Maybe around Texas or Charlotte or Martinsville, somewhere around that range. I feel like he'll run that at. But very nice looking car in my opinion. Hopefully he'll make on the pre-order list for sure. Another car that's also making a return is the Busch Outback, the Busch Outdoor car. Sorry about that. I just got my words tongue-tied for a second. But yes, the outdoor car has made a return, and it's looking a lot less orange. Well, it is more orange, but not as bright as it was last year. But yeah, looking really cool right there that we got this car making a return. I'm sure this car will be ran at, I think it's actually going to be ran this week at Bristol. So actually, it's going to be ran at Bristol when that Bristol race comes. So that's going to be really nice right there to see that car under the lights. Hopefully he can win it like he did last year. I know a lot of Kevin Harvick fans will be happy to see that. Speaking more throwbacks, guys, we got the return of the Smoky Unit car, driven by Ty Dillon this time, guys. So I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed in this throwback, but regardless of not, I think it's still going to be a really cool throwback if you failed to get last year's car, which was driven by Casey Mears. So there are some slight changes to it, like especially on the hood. They decided, to put the Geico logos. They decided to put them in a different angle for the hood, which it definitely gives me a good retro vibe to it, in my opinion. But yeah, I think the 124 won't be worth it because it's gonna be on the Gold Series, which will just be the hood opening. But yeah, looking really nice in my opinion, very very nice. You got some more Johnson throwbacks cars like Clint Boyer's. This is a really interesting sponsor. We got the Carolina Ford Dealers throwback, so lots of throwback diecast come into play. A very random but I guess interesting throwback. I don't know. I'm just glad we got a 14 throwback car for this year instead of last year, because the whole. I mean, well, we did get a diecast last year, but yep, it's Wi-Fi car. Boy, I had a feeling that was going to happen, guys. Gotta love Wi-Fi issues. Luckily, we're quickly recovering. Alright, so I think we should put like a countdown timer of how many times I've had cutouts or audio cutouts. I guess my computer can't handle this many people on a stream. But yeah, do apologize for that, guys. Really do. I'm just glad that we're quickly recovering. I'm sure I'm losing a lot of viewers as, you know, every cutout's coming out. But what more can you do? I'm just glad I'm doing a live stream for you guys. It's not perfect, but doing the best I can. So do apologize for all the random cutouts, whatever's happening, guys. Hopefully, yeah, it feels like Lionel's just canceling my mic every time I'm trying to talk, you know, trying to speak the truth, and they're just like trying to censor me or something like that. Man, this could be an interesting Q&A after I'm done with this video. I'm just hoping YouTube will record all this because I don't want to go what happened with last year and didn't got a good recording. So I'm hoping the recording, the DVR recording is doing good for any of you guys out there. If not, well, I'll try to recover it. But back to the Monster Energy program car. This car is only going to be available in the 124 scale because of the Monster Energy restrictions that they don't want to sell the little die-cast cars, the 164 scales, to kids because Monster Energy is not appropriate for kids, but it is appropriate for adults. Speak of the devil, shout out to Monster Energy. Cheers. Yeah, I know, I just pulled that right there. I'm not sponsored by any way, shape, or form by Monster Energy. I just need it when I'm doing the stream. But yeah, really nice looking car, even though I'm not a big fan of the program cars. But if you are a big fan of Monster Energy, then I guess you could pre-order this. But I think it's still going to make MOQ regardless, because I know the Fanatics tents are going to be ordering the hell out of these cars. Next up, we got Kyle Busch's 18 Rowdy Snickers Toyota Camry. So, yeah, you guys know I'm not a really big fan of the Snickers cars. You know, I did say about the CRISPR car from last year that he drove at Watkins Glen. I did like the paint scheme, but I just don't like how Snickers puts the placement of the logos. It just looks so awkward and it gives me OCD. This one's not as bad, but just, I don't know. The paint scheme is just too basic. I feel like I'm nitpicking, but just, I don't know. I mean, Snickers never can get a good paint scheme right, in my opinion, guys. But feel free to tell me below what you guys want to know about this. And we're going to be going back to the Clint Boyer car for a second, guys, because I know that this audio has been screwing up. But what I got to think about the Clint Boyer car, guys, like I said, it's not my favorite 14 car from this year or any of the years. I think last year's was probably my personally favorite, but just glad we got a Boyer die-cast for this year, especially for the throwbacks. Hopefully it makes MOQ. I'm really hoping it does. This one just recently ran at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and this guy's been one of the big headlines for today, guys. If you guys have know about Ryan Blaney, he will be in the 12 car for next year, and Paul Menard will be in the 21, so that's going to be really cool to see. But for now, we do got a new pre-order up for him, and it is his Quick Lane car that, like I said, he drove at IMS for the Brickyard 400 this year, like he always does. So really nice right there. I do like the blue and the whites. I think it really has enough variety to give this car a good rating, in my opinion. Yeah, I also do like the cool rims that come with it as well. You know, I'm a big fan of like colored rims, so I'm glad they decided to put that in the Quick Lane car. So I probably would recommend getting this car, and a lot of people have been waiting for this car to come out. I probably am going to pronounce this name very wrong, so I apologize if I'm going to pronounce this guy's last name wrong. But Ty Majeski's iRacing car is now available for pre-order. I have a good feeling I said that name horribly wrong, but I'm not the best with the pronunciation. I mean, just look at my name. I don't know how to spell original, for Christ's sake. But regardless, not, guys, Ty Majeski's iRacing car. A lot of people have been wondering when this car was going to be available for pre-order, and Lionel finally offered it. They have told us that they will be offering it, and now they did. So really nice to see this car up for pre-order. Hopefully it won't get canceled, because this is the first time we got a 60 car in the pre-order list since, I believe, Chris Buescher, which I knew most of his diecasts were canceled in 2015. So we'll just see how that goes right there. Next one up, it is going to be a Mark Truex Jr. diecast, and it's his Wix Filters car that he drove at New Hampshire, and I'm a really big fan of this car. I'm glad that Wix Filters stepped on board with the Furniture Road Racing team. I'm a really big fan of this paint scheme. I really do like it. I might even offer it. I might even get it in the 124 scale. So you guys know me, I'm a Truex fan, so I would definitely recommend getting this car. Absolutely. Especially since he quote unquote won the pole at New Hampshire with this car, with the whole Kyle Larson bust and all that little sticky situation that happened during qualifying for New Hampshire. But regardless, this is a really nice looking car, and I'm glad that we're hopefully gonna get this car in the pre-order list. And to wrap up on ready. And I believe that actually does it with the pre-orders, guys. And now we're going to get on to the cancellations. So I'm ready for the comments to just blow up right now. For any of you guys who have not seen the cancellations on my Instagram or Facebook, well, hold on to your seats, guys. It's going to be quite a bumpy ride because we do got ourselves lots of news to talk about regarding cancellations. So I warned you. Man, where do I start? Well, let's start things off with some obvious. We got an Austin Dillon car that has not made MOQ, and it is his Dow Salutes car, guys. I'm very unfortunate to see this car getting canceled in both scales. I mean, like I said, I'm a really big fan of patriotic schemes, but just, yeah, I know, I'm already looking at the comments. People are not looking happy at the cancellations, and this is the first one we got, so this is going to be quite interesting. But yeah, the Austin Dillon patriotic Dow car. So unfortunate seeing this car getting canceled. I know a lot of Austin Dillon fans are not going to be happy seeing this car on the cancellation list. But what more can you do? I mean, who knows? Maybe Lionel will recover it like they did in 2015 or 2016, I believe, which they did recover the Dow Veterans cars. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, this car has been canceled, and so unfortunate for those guys. This next one, it's unfortunately a Johnson throwback, and it's also going to be another Michael Annett car. So it looks like we will not be getting any Michael Annett die-cast for this year because the TMC die-cast for his Johnson throwback ride has been canceled in both scales as well. Now I know a lot of people are wondering, well, wait a minute, Brian, wasn't this car on a couple episodes of The Fix ago? Well, it was. But however, what Lionel's does, they put a car under pre-order, and then they make prototype versions of the cars. Basically, they're basically like rough drafts of the car, so it's not the final product, and they only make one of it. So what you guys saw on that counter that was right behind Thomas on the Fix, that was a prototype, and it wasn't the real thing. But it was cool to see that die-cast on there, and a lot of people thought this car was going to make MOQ. Unfortunately, it was canceled, and very disappointing. I would have loved to see this car being made, especially since it's paying tribute to a World of Outlaws driver. So just so unfortunate to see that happening, especially for any sprint car fans out there. They were probably looking forward to get this die-cast, but what more can you do? Plus, it also was an Xfinity car, so were you not surprised that another Xfinity car was going to get canceled? Just, yeah. But now we'll get on to, we got some Ricky Stenhouse Jr. die-cast that are going to be on the cancellation list. If you guys can take a guess what it will be, go ahead and comment below. But otherwise, we'll be getting on to this right here. But Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Little Hugs car. Unfortunately, this car is not going to make it in the 124 version. Very unfortunate for any 124 collectors out there. I know a lot of people would have wanted to see this car, but at least we're getting a 164 version produced, guys. So I'm really happy to seeing that get that made in 164. Because you guys know me. I know I say this a lot, but I love bright cars. I know I say that a lot, but man, just how can you just not get a car that just, you can see from a mile away, and it's like, I want that car in die-cast form. And this car, no concession whatsoever. However, though, I think the 124 collectors probably thought this car was a little childish since it is it looks like a kid-friendly car, but makes it appropriate since we are going to be getting a 164 version of this car. Speaking of some more Ricky Stenhouse Jr. die-cast, guys, we also got his Daytona race win. It's only canceled in the Elite version, guys, so the 124 ARC version is still available for pre-order, and the 164 version as well. So you're basically just losing lots of quality when the Elite car gets canceled, because the Elite die-cast, they have a lot more detail to them and a lot more high quality, and they are a lot more expensive, so I can see why they do that. Plus, you got to be an RCCA member as well, so there's lots of regulations to get this car, but I guess it just didn't make the MOQ list regardless or not. But this is his Daytona win car, by the way, not his Talladega car. So yeah, the Daytona 500, the Daytona race win car has been canceled. We do got some more die-cast to show you. We're not done yet, guys. I think we're almost halfway with this, and we're definitely getting there, guys. But we do got yet another Xfinity car, guys. We got the Matt Tifft Brain Tumor Society National Brain Tumor Society car, unfortunately canceled in both scales. I know. This is the only time we had a Matt Tiff car, and now we're not getting it. How unfortunate right there. But yet, it was another Xfinity car. So were you not surprised? Maybe. But I am a little disappointed that we're not going to get a Matt Tiff car die-cast for this year, because this looks like it would have been the car to make it under MOQ, but I guess the people have spoken, and it looks like we're not getting the car made, so that's just so unfortunate right there. And to even include more about Joe Gibbs Racing, guys, we also got the guy who's going to be leaving Joe Gibbs Racing at the end of this year, Matt Kenseth, in the Circle K car. It's canceled in both scales as well. I know these both scale cancellations are really killing you guys. Just so unfortunate to see this car getting canceled, especially now since they had a big, sponsorship announcement coming up. A lot of people were like, "Oh, Kenseth's retiring." Oh no. Well, it kind of happening now. I mean, but basically they made this whole big announcement about Circle K, and now the die-cast, it's not going to be made, so that's kind of a fail right there for that sponsor. But I guess didn't get enough recognition, even though they had that big announcement that we had back in spring. But so unfortunate to see a new sponsor getting canceled. But don't worry, we do got a lot of Matt Kenseth cars that are going to be that are making MOQ, like the Peak car and the Tide Pod. So you're not really missing out on a lot, guys. We still got the DeWalt car as well. So Kenseth fans, you're still in luck. And also, we're talking about Ryan Blaney, guys. We also have a die-cast canceled for him, guys. In the 124 Elite version only, his Omnicraft car has been canceled. So like I said, with the Stenhouse Daytona car, this car is canceled only in the 124 Elite version. So the 124 ARC version is still available for pre-order, and the 164 version as well. So not too much of a big loss right there. But like I've said, if you are RCCA member, then it is going to be unfortunate to see that happening for you guys. Almost done with the cancellations, guys. We got about like 4 more, so hold your breaths, and then the cancellations will be over. We're definitely almost at the end of this, guys. So there's the burp. We also got Alan Daly's car, the Earthwater car, surprisingly not canceled in both scales. It's actually canceled only in the 124 version. So it looks like we're going to get an Alan Daly 164, which is really cool, even though a lot of people are like, who's that guy again? Well, he did drove the Sonoma race, if you guys are wondering who this guy is. And he's also the first Israeli driver to drive in NASCAR. So glad to see NASCAR do some diversity, but I'm really glad that this car made it in the 164 scale. So I'm, like I said, I'm really happy to see this car not getting canceled in both scales. The 124 version, it might be a little disappointing, but a lot of people were going to guess it was going to be on the Gold Series mode, which only the hood opens, so after that it's like, what's the point? It's not really worth $45, so I can see why this car got canceled. It's a little underrated, but like I said, really glad that the 164 version has been made. We do got some Ryan Newman cars as well, guys. Where do I start? Well, let's just say the famous Velveeta car that he drove at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400. Hey, and guess what? Canceled in both scales. I mean, I'm about to like do a mic drop and just drop my headphones and just walk away from the store from all these cancellations. My face is gonna start turning red like my hat I was just wearing from the past few streams the other day. So, but yeah, a very ironic car and a very random car as well. I mean, unless you're a big fan of macaroni and cheese, then this ain't really a big loss. Well, I don't know. If you're a big fan of Ryan Newman and macaroni and cheese, then I guess this is a really big loss for you guys. But regardless of not, the Velveeta car is not going to be made. And I guess I'm somewhat relieved. But then again, I would have loved to see one of those unique die-casts that we get every year. And I think this one was definitely unique for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it looked okay. But this next Ryan Newman car I'm about to show you, it's definitely going to trigger a lot of people. Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Ryan Newman's Don's throwback car has been canceled. Only the Elite version. I scared you guys for a second right there, but yep, only the Elite version is canceled. So the 124 version and the 164 versions are still available, and they probably are going to make MOQ. So that's great right there. We don't really have to worry about that for now. But really disappointing, especially for any Elite collectors out there who wanted to get this die-cast. All right, guys, we are down to our last cancellation. Are you ready for this? I hope you're ready. I'm not trying to pull a SpongeBob reference, but are you ready? Alrighty, well, here we go. It's going to be another Race Win die-cast. And it's only canceled in the 124 Elite version, and it is Martin Truex Jr.'s Kentucky win. If you guys remember, I did talk about this car very early in this episode, and I told you guys to keep an eye on this car. Well, this is the updated status of this car, so only the Elite version has been canceled, so it looks like the 124 ARC version is still available for pre-order. I know I've been saying that a lot, but a lot of people are wondering what's the difference between Elite and ARC, so not really a big loss right there. But I really had a great feeling that this car was going to get canceled in both scales. But really glad to see that this car only got canceled in the Elite version. Because like I said, if you can't afford Elite diecast like I can, then what's the point of getting them? So I'm glad to see that this car got canceled. Even though that's kind of ironic because I am a Truex Jr. fan. But not a big loss right there. We do got some, so that wraps up on the cancellations, guys. And I will be talking about some random topics real quick. A lot of people have been wondering about what is my favorite Johnson throwback car from this year. Well, for any fans who are watching this, or if you guys have saw my last live stream testing video, then you will automatically know what car I like. And I mean, is there any way I can say it? It's got to be Dale Jr.'s Johnson throwback car. So this is going to be a little topic we'll be talking about right here, but Lionel Racing posted a prototype picture of this car. If you guys are familiar with this is Dale Earnhardt's Johnson throwback car from this year, and it's going to be on the AC Delco car that he drove in the NASCAR Busch series very early very early in his career, like I believe in the early 2000s. But this is a car I really have been waiting for to come out, and I had a good feeling that they were going to do something like this because Dale Jr. is a champion, a two-time champion in the NASCAR Busch series. So I'm glad to see this car, and they really nailed this paint scheme. So I have to say this is my favorite Johnson throwback car for this year. So just I'm really trying to decide what I like about this car, but just this car looks perfect even for the prototype version, guys. But this car is available for pre-order, guys, and I'm sure it's going to make MOQ, because God forbid if this car gets canceled, this is like the end of the world. If this diecast gets canceled, Lionel's done. They will be like shut down HQ, shut down everything. They're done. Junior Nation's going to be all over the HQ if this car gets canceled. But I have a good feeling this car will make MOQ, absolutely. And I'm really excited to get this car when it comes out. And a lot of people are wondering, a lot of people have actually messaged me about the Toyotas. When are we getting some Toyota diecast? I mean, it's almost the end of July and heading to August, and the estimated arrival time was going to be around July. So what's the holdup on the Toyota diecast? Well, let's just say one good fan on YouTube actually got some early access on the Toyota 164s. I'll be showing them right here. So for that fan who is watching this video, thank you for this information. I really appreciate it. And now you're NASCAR Die-Cast News famous. So congratulations, bud, whoever you are. I have seen your YouTube video. I'll probably give credits to you if I see you around in this live stream. Or if anybody knows who took this picture, feel free to let me know. But this is the Kyle Busch 2017 Toyota Camry, the 164 scale, and this was available at Daytona, I think, for limited. I think it was actually mistaken, and they accidentally shipped it at Daytona at one of the haulers, and one lucky fan guy grabbed a hold of it. So yeah, but if you guys just saw this, you probably saw this in one of my testing videos, so you guys know my opinion. But if any of you guys who are now new to watching this, yeah, what can I say about this car? Well, first of all, look at that spoiler. That is one dang short spoiler. I mean, it looks just as short as all the new diecasts that just came out that have the updated spoiler. But yeah. But yeah, feel free if any of you guys have been to some of the latest races in NASCAR, like Indy or Kentucky, feel free to let me know if you guys saw this car, because it looks like Lionel's releasing this in little bits from what I know. But not quite sure when the ETA is going to be at this. I think they said they pushed it back until end of summer or early fall. So hopefully it'll be worth the wait. But right now, I'm just glad it's on the EL mold, as you can tell by the tires. Because if you guys remember from 2015 when they updated the Toyota Camry mold for 2015, it was on the PTC mold, and the decals were a little wonky, like, quality-wise. So I'm glad to see that they put this on the EL mold. Very nice of them for. Very nice of them for getting this diecast produced, and it was only a matter of time that this car was going to be released. I mean, I did talk about this Interstate Batteries car on the Toyota, when I talked about the Toyota Die-Cast on a few episodes ago of the NASCAR Die-Cast news. But feel free to tell me in the comments below what you guys think about this. I always want to hear you guys' suggestions and opinions about this. But that's going to wrap up on the NASCAR Die-Cast news, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, besides all the little hiccups and little bugs we got. Hopefully the recording went good. But we're not going to be done yet, guys, soon. Probably stay tuned the next 5 more minutes. We're going to be doing a live Q&A session, and then we'll be announcing some winners for the Mega Die-Cast giveaways. So this is something you do not want to miss. But thank you guys so much for watching the NASCAR Die-Cast news. It's been a great honor doing this live stream. But like I said, we got the live Q&A session up next, and also the man, I cannot speak today. This is the most I've ever talked in a NASCAR Die-Cast news video. But we also do got those 2 things coming up very shortly. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit, guys. But for now, this is Original Big Bry signing off for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the live stream Q&A session in the next 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere, folks. I'm warning you, don't go anywhere. It's something you do not want to miss. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're going to be starting a live Q&A session very shortly, so like I said, if you guys have just started on this video, I'm doing the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. We'll be drawing 5 winners as soon as the live Q&A session starts, and then throughout the Q&A session I will be announcing another 5 and doing another 5, and we'll keep doing that until the end of this, guys, until we reach 25. So I got 21 entries so far, so right now everyone's guaranteed, so need more people to sign up. Alrighty. Hate to pressure you guys, but need more right now, so may the best luck to all you guys, and we'll be starting this very shortly, guys, in the next 3 to 4 minutes for this live Q&A session. Want to thank you guys all for tuning in, and we'll be starting this very shortly, so stay tuned, everybody. All right, there we go, guys. So welcome to the live Q&A session. I'm your host, Brian LaFleur Jr., as we just had to do that little rough edit right there, and I was talking to myself, so do apologize for that. But, yep, guys, as I promised, we'll be doing the giveaway shortly, but also feel free to post your comments and your questions below so I can go ahead and answer them while we're doing this live giveaway for all you guys out there. Thank you guys for tuning in for the NASCAR Die-Cast news. Really meant a lot to me, and I'm glad that all you guys are tuning in and staying for this second half of the Die-Cast news episode for the live Q&A session and all that. So it's going to be really cool to see it right there. I'm going to be pulling my YouTube real quick. It'll be answering some questions. I'm just going to pull that up real quick, and then we will announce the 5 winners. And I'll be doing 5 winners throughout this whole stream. So hope you guys are looking good for that. Just in case for any people who just now joined, you got about probably 30 seconds before I am going to start this Mega Die-Cast giveaway. So go ahead and comment below down if you guys really want this Mega Die-Cast giveaway. But it feels like I'm probably going to do a drawing right now. I think you guys have waited quite long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out my randomizer app, and we are going to see who are our 5 lucky winners for this first half of the Q&A session. And if you guys are not going to win these first 5, there are still 4 more chances for you guys. Like I said, we're giving away 25 cars for 25 different winners, so definitely a good high chance right now for any of you guys out there who tuned in and watching this. Right, I got my randomizer app, and we are going to shake and see what we got. Ready? Alrighty, it looks like the first one up that we have, let's see. Oh, okay, well, my app is acting a little weird, so let's see. Let's try this again. Shaking my device, see what we got, and alrighty. And it looks like the first person up is Victor Santiago. So congratulations, Victor Santiago. You are a winner for the NASCAR Die-Cast news live giveaway. So congratulations, Victor. I'll be writing all these winners down right now so I don't forget. And just feel free to comment below, Victor, of what car you liked. I'm trying to keep track of all these die-casts that we have. So yeah, first winner is Victor Santiago. So congratulations, Victor. Alrighty. So that is our first winner. Alright, we are going to be doing this again, and we will see who is the next. If you guys want to stay into this, feel free to comment below what diecast that you want. Feel free to check out the rules on my channel, which will be in the description, so you guys can go find out. Alrighty, and the next one up, we got let's see right here. We got Christopher 2000XX Gaming. You are our actually wait. Okay. Hold on a minute. Ready? It's randomizing. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say Christopher 2000. You are our winner because I did saw that first. Already. So congratulations, Christopher. You are our winner. Already. So Christopher 2000XX Gaming. You are our second winner. Not quite sure why. I think it does like a loop. Maybe that's why it was doing that. So that's our second winner. So first winner is Victor Santiago. Second winner is Christopher 2000XX Gaming. So congratulations to those two. We got 3 more. Alrighty. I'll look down in the comments below, and right now, see all you guys are getting pretty hyped right now. Alrighty. Oh, the comments are blowing up right now, guys. This is really interesting. Alrighty. Congratulations to those two. I know Victor Santiago is definitely very impressed to see that. Alrighty. So we're going to pick our third winner now, guys. So are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Alrighty. We're going to take a look and see who our third different winner is as I'm pulling up my app. Alrighty. Alrighty, and we are going to see right here, doing my drawing, and it looks like the next person up, it is M33 Star. Yeah, that is you, M33M Star with the 4. You are our third winner. Congratulations to you. I know you've probably been dying to get a diecast. So just feel free to comment below what diecast you want, and I will make sure to get that. If there is a problem that actually both you guys want the same diecast, because I do have a lot of Stenhouse Jr. cars, so that will not be an issue. But any guys, if let's say if I pick out 2 people who want the same car, like the Kurt Busch or the Ryan Newman cars, then I'll give you a Stenhouse Jr. car. I mean, at least you're winning something. So congratulations to M33M Star with the 4. So congratulations to you. We got 2 more winners, and then we'll be doing this live Q&A session. See how the comments are doing right now. Do you want to keep on track? I'm doing a little multitasking right now. Alrighty. But congratulations to those 3 people. If you guys have just joined, Victor Santiago, Christopher 2000XX Gaming, and M33M Star, they are our 3 winners. And we got 2 more, guys. So 2 more, but don't worry, we still got more. So, alright, I'm going to pull up my drawing and see what we got. Dalesalzmann, you are our 4th winner. Dalesalzmann with the Z. He is our 4th winner. Congratulations to Dalesalzmann. Big congrats to you, dude. I'm sure you're very enthused about getting a free NASCAR Die-Cast and a NASCAR Die-Cast News Hero Guard autographed by yours truly and Race Day 2011. Alrighty. I don't know if I should keep you guys waiting for this last, for this 5th and final winner, guys. Are you ready for this? I'm sure a lot of people are interested in getting ready for this. But yeah, let's just look at that real quick. So, 5th and final winner. Are we ready for this? I am probably going to do this random, so let's just see what we got. I'm not going to look. And our 5th and final winner is Parker's Cup Series. Congratulations to Parker's Cup Series. You are our 5th winner for this first half of the live stream. So congratulations to all those who have won for those first 5. But still got 20 more die-cast show you, so there's still, if you guys haven't won yet, there's still a good shot you guys could go and get that real quick. But once again, for this first round, guys, congratulations to Victor Santiago, Christopher 2000XX Gaming, M33M Star, Dalesalzmann, and Parker's Cup Series. You all have won. You guys are all winners of the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. So congratulations to you guys. Feel free to spam the comments of what car you want, and I'll be taking a look at that. I should have kept organized with that, but yeah, that is really interesting. And now we're actually going to go on to the live Q&A session, like I promised, guys. So we'll be looking at these comments real quick. But congratulations to all those that have won. Man, there was a lot of comments. I'm going to try to scroll all the way up and see who is posting the first question. Alrighty. Alright, so let's see right here. Or you guys comment below which one were you guys first, but I'm looking at it real quick. A lot of people are saying that audio was gone, but that was when I didn't turn the microphone on. Alrighty, so our first comment for the questions are going to be from Jacob Hunter R. And he says, if you had the chance to collect the Cars 3 Mattel die-cast, which ones would you collect? That's very interesting. Probably the die-cast I would probably recommend collecting. And by the way, I did saw the Cars 3 movie. Definitely a better sequel than Cars 2, in my opinion. So any guys who have not watched Cars 3, I would highly recommend checking it out. But very interesting question. I would probably have to say, I know they make I'm not sure what the drivers' names are, because I know they had Chase Elliott and Daniel Suarez. I would probably collect all the NASCAR drivers that were in that film, if you know what I mean, like Danny Suarez, wherever his name is, and Chase Racelot, and we got Bubba Wallace and Ryan Blaney. I know they made the Daniel Suarez car, but I would probably get that. I would say mostly all of the all the cars that look like stock cars, in my opinion, because I do like those. Those are really cool. Luckily, I don't have room for Cars 3 die-cast, but that is a really interesting question. But I would collect every single stock car that's in Cars 3. That would be a pretty cool stop motion if I was into stop motion making. So that, thank you for the question, Jacob. We're getting on to Dalesalzmann, which, congratulations, Dale. You are one of the giveaway winners. So when did I start watching NASCAR? Oh, yeah, this is going to go back to my times when I was a kid. Daytona 500 2001. I hate to say that, but I was scrolling through the channels, and I mean, heck, when you're a kid, you're just watching TV and your imagination's wild. But yeah, I was just sitting on the couch in my home in Houston, Texas, and I was just casually watching on the couch, and I saw like a lot of news about this guy named Dale Earnhardt dying. I'm like, oh Christ, what happened? And I saw what happened, and they kept showing. Hate to say it, I mean, it is kind of disturbing. They kept showing replays of what happened to Dale Earnhardt, and I was like, wow, what the hell? And After that, I was wondering like, oh, what's this? What is this? I mean, NASCAR? Never heard of it before. Then again, 2001. I mean, heck, I was probably 6 or 5 by the time that happened. So, I guess you could say I've been a NASCAR fan for that long, and that's the reason why I liked Dale Jr. early on throughout the early season. And then I stopped watching NASCAR in 2009, and then got back into it in 2010, and been a Carl Edwards fan ever since. And now I'm a Truex fan, so that's my little history of my NASCAR drivers that I like. But yeah, that's just a rough history, like I said. I know my childhood's a little, I mean, I don't really have the best memory because I did move a lot, but from what my parents have said, that is how I got into NASCAR. I do remember somewhat of that. So, yeah, I know it was a dark time, but hey, it got me into NASCAR, and for those unfortunate circumstances. But really glad that, I'm not glad that it happened, but I'm glad that it got a lot of publicity. Otherwise, I would not know what NASCAR was, because my family's not really into racing, so that I was able to find out NASCAR by myself. So, but yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Let's see. I'm probably going to pronounce his name wrong. Nikita Poneris, do you have any 2017 cars? I do. I have most of the 2017 cars from NASCAR Authentics Wave, like Chase Elliott's Napa car, Paul Menard, Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Fastenal 50th anniversary, Casey Kane's Great Clips, Dale Jr.'s 2017 Nationwide car. I have that. Jimmy Johnson's 2017 Lowe's, Eric Almirola Smithfield 2017. So most of my 2017 cars for this year for NASCAR have been in the NASCAR Authentics Waves, and that's something I really like. That's why I really love. I mean, I don't want to be like David Lamb, but I do love NASCAR Authentics. I mean, unfortunately, I don't review the waves because that's what he does, because I respect for what he does, and I'm not going to copy his content, because he's also a great fun as well. So, shout out to David Land, who's probably watching the stream as well. He's an awesome dude. Check him out if you guys haven't already, which you guys probably already know, because he's the biggest one in the die-cast community, as we know. Let's see. Just got to do a little monster break real quick. Feel free to comment below more. This break is not sponsored in part by Monster Energy. I just like drinking it. Also got some water as well, because I know I'll be talking a lot. All right, so we got some more questions for you guys. How many die-casts do you have right now? You know, that's something I haven't kept up to date yet, because I've been buying a lot of die-casts lately. I mean, I roughly buy about, I don't know, I say on a weekly basis, I roughly buy about like maybe, I would say 5 to 8 die-casts every week. So if you do that math right there, I think I got a pretty decent collection. I mean, most of it is IndyCar and NASCAR stuff. But to guess how many I have, I mean, I have probably over 100 or maybe 110 of NASCAR authentic cars, and then with whatever I have in my whatever I have on my shelf, which might be another 20 or 30, and then all the Carl Edwards cars I have right there. So if I had to guess on a rough estimate, I would probably say somewhere around maybe 200, 250 or more. I mean, that's just a rough estimate. I mean, I feel like I could have more, but I do have a very tiny room. But I don't know, maybe 300 if I had to guess. That's something I definitely will have to keep an update on, because my collection's always growing for that. Let's see right here. Well, this is interesting one. Another one of our winners, M33M Star. What is the point of your intro? Well, that's a really good, interesting thing. I don't know if you guys remember this guy, Sean Galligan. He used to be known as NASCAR Stop Motion Guy 99. He was, I think he was the guy who created the, when Eric Charles was a big thing, he was the, he was this British, Scottish YouTuber who was a good friend of mine before Race Day 2011 came. And we just, screwed around and did stupid stuff on Skype. And he's like, oh, I bet I can make a little jingle. I'm going to laugh if he watches the stream, because I'm not a good Irish accent, but or a British accent. But it's been a while since I talked to him, but he's still a good lad. But, yeah, he just started randomly singing. I mean, it started off with Bill Cosby, and after that he started a little jingle with, like, rhyme jingles, like, you don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls. I don't know. That's just the Skype chats that we had back then before I talked to Race Day 2011 and all the other friends I know and love on Skype. But yeah, I haven't really changed the intro ever since, and I do not plan on doing it because I keep it for memories, and It's catchy as hell, and I'm glad that people like that intro, even though it is somewhat random, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. I'm glad lots of you people are trying to guess what the lyrics are, but the official lyrics for that is, you don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some brine balls. Yeah, that's how screwed up my old friend was, Sean Galligan was. But shout out to him if he's watching this stream. He's a great lad, and hopefully we can talk again real soon. There's another burp. Alrighty. What is your favorite Carl Edwards die-cast, I would assume? That's from another of our winners, Victor Santiago. I mean, I probably said this on my live testing stream video, but easily, without a doubt, it's got to be the Johnson throwback card from last year. I mean, definitely, hands down, my favorite Carl Edwards diecast that he's ever had. I mean, I do love the Aflac schemes, don't get me wrong, like his 2011 All-Star win, but this one really takes the cake, so I really love this car, and that's why I got it on both scales. So, just, I don't know, I really like that, especially since decided to pay tribute to Tony Stewart, since it was his final year. NASCAR JJ748 says, do you have an Xbox? And if you do not, and if you do want one, I currently do have an Xbox One, and it's under the same name, Original Big Bryce, so feel free to add me on Xbox. I currently have I have Project Cars. I also have Forza Motorsport 6 and NASCAR Heat Evolution. I also got some other, I got a lot of zombie games as well, because I do like zombie playing. But for any guys out there who are racing fans, then yeah, I mean, if I ever get on Xbox, I'm always available to race with you guys. I wouldn't say I'm the best racer, but you know, definitely is going to be interesting to see that happening. But I don't know, once in a while I'll get on Xbox, but yeah. Who do you think will be in the championship for in Miami from Nascarfanatic? Championship 4 already. This is my rough picks right now, but I'm definitely going to say Mark Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, probably Brad Keselowski, and my fourth one, I don't know. That one's going to be tough. I would probably have to guess, I don't know, maybe, you know what, I guess I'm going to say possibly Jimmy Johnson, possibly. And who I hope to win the championship, I wouldn't mind if Kyle Larson or Truex Jr. wins it. I would like to see a new champion, but it looks like Kyle Larson really should deserve it, in my opinion, because he's really been kicking ass lately. So yeah. How long have you been in NASCAR and IndyCar diecast collect? Oh wait, let's see. Actually, Connor Broderick says, "What is your favorite diecast?" Well, favorite diecast altogether. I would probably still have to say that Carl Edwards on throwback car. I know I just said that previously, but man, can't get enough of that car. Looks awesome. Let's see here. Alright, so Jackson Dubecki. I'm horrible with pronunciation, so I do apologize for that, guys. He says, how long have I been a NASCAR and IndyCar diecast collector? Well, I've been a NASCAR diecast collector since 2000 and probably 2001. As soon as I watched NASCAR, I wanted to buy merchandise, and basically, like, yeah, I got so excited because my parents took me everywhere I was a kid. So basically, if there was anything that said NASCAR in it, I was like, ooh, I want that, or I want that. We're going to Goodwill and getting like a Christ load of hats and diecast as well. But for IndyCar diecast, I have been collecting them since I believe 2013 or probably 2014, thanks to my friend Race 2011 for supplying some of the new IndyCar diecasts, and now I love them ever since, especially the Hot Wheels cars. So yeah, I'm very recent with Indy cars, but I really do like them a lot. I really wish I was a fan back then when it was really, really popular back in the 1990s. Alrighty, let's see right here. What do you think about the new 164 mold? I think it's a good slight in progress. If you're referring to the new spoilers, I think that's great that they're updating it. Most diecast companies out there take a long time to update the diecast, like Greenlight Collectibles. Sorry to say that, but it took forever to get those new aero kits. I'm glad they did. They finally got up to date with that, but now it's going to be totally redundant because we're going to have a new car for the next year for IndyCar. But for NASCAR, yeah, I'm glad that they updated it. I know the spoiler looks really weird, but as long as NASCAR keeps changing their downforce package, and we'll just see how updated the diecast will be. But I'm a big fan of it. I'm just glad we got updated diecast. That's all that matters for me. See right here. Do you, Mr. Good Looks 1, great guy, check him out. Do you like Elite or ARC better? And he hopes to win the 17 car. Well, good luck, man. The giveaway is still going on. I will be announcing 5 more winners shortly. I will be putting in new people onto the giveaway soon. And I'll just ignore the people that already won. And I will be giving you guys updates on the people who have won. But we'll be announcing 5 more people coming in soon. Holy Christ, I just realized it's almost 10:30. But we'll get the stream going on for quite a while, guys. But let's see right here. We're gonna answer a couple more questions and probably do our second round of the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. So, but yeah, back to what Mr. Goodluck says. You know, if I made a lot of money, then yeah, I would get the Elite Die-Cast, because I do have some Elite Die-Cast, like the Carl Edwards All-Star win, and I'm impressed with the quality of this car. I really am. I think they are somewhat worth the money if you have a really good job and you're able to, to afford it. But if you're not, then I guess the 124 is okay. But I'm probably gonna have to say the 124 ARCs, because they are somewhat cheaper. Do I think they're worth $70? Probably not. The die-cast quality has definitely gone downhill each and every year, and I wish Lionel. We need competition in the die-cast industry. That way Lionel can bump up their die-cast quality, because they're the only ones that are making NASCAR die-cast, so they could really care what die-cast quality that we have. Well, hell, let's bring back Team Caliber and and CFS and all those guys who made great die-cast back then. Alrighty, let's see right here. We got some more questions. What is your most prized die-cast? From Tyler Bryant. Most prized die-cast. Well, that's actually a really good, interesting question. If you're referring to NASCAR, well, for IndyCar, I would probably... Well, I'm going to say NASCAR first. So for NASCAR, I would probably have to say my Carl Edwards 2005 Scott's car that was autographed, and it was also an Elite car as well. I'll show you guys right here. Just the die-cast quality in general I love, and plus I got it on my birthday as well, and it's also autographed, and I kept it in great condition ever since. It just really brings back memories for me, and also just look at this die-cast quality, guys. I mean, how can you just, not go wrong with that? I mean, this is something I loved that Team Caliber did back then, and plus it's also autographed as well. And also, it's my favorite part as well, they put the name of the race on the deck lids, like they should with the championship cars. So, but yeah, such a great memory, especially for a Carl Edwards fan like me. Now, my favorite IndyCar, prized possession IndyCar diecast, I will probably have to say, I don't know, that's a tough one. I would probably have to say my custom 2011 James Hinchcliffe Sprott car, because that was custom made by my good friend Diecast Reviews. It's a one-of-a-kind. I know the decals don't look too great, but I did got it autographed by Hinchcliffe in blue Sharpie. It looks really nice, so I'm glad to have that in my collection. So if you guys just want to wonder that, take another monster break real quick. Can't go wrong with Monster Energy. That's the only reason I'm staying awake right now, doing this live stream for you guys. Alright, we'll answer a couple more questions, and we'll be getting on to the second round of live Q&A of the... Well, we are doing a live Q&A session, but we'll be doing the second round. 5 more winners to be announced soon for the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. If you guys have not entered yet, feel free to comment below. You just gotta hit like on the stream, and also subscribe, and also comment below what die-cast would you like already. So we'll just see how that goes right there. Trying my best to read all these comments. We're still got a good amount of decent views right now. I'm really impressed with how this stream has went, besides what happened with the live episode, but hopefully it'll record very well. I got about like 8 hours to record, but I won't be doing full 8 hours. But anyways, back to the questions. Let's see here. James L48, how'd you become a fan of racing? Well, I already told you about how I became a fan of NASCAR. How I became a fan of IndyCar? That's a good question. Race Day 2011 is the one that got me into IndyCar. My first race I watched was the 2013 St. Petersburg race, and James Hinchcliffe won, and I was really impressed with how the racing was for IndyCars, and I've been a fan of it ever since. I just like the different diversity it has and all the different rules it has. Plus, that was a dark time for me for NASCAR during that time, so I really wanted to switch it up, but I'm still a fan of both, though, guys. I mean, those are my two favorite motorsports right now, IndyCar and NASCAR. But I am starting to follow, IMSA and WEC and and all kinds of stuff. I'm getting back to F1 as well, so I guess you could say I'm a true motorsports fan now. For any of you guys out there who are big motorsports enthusiasts. All right, let's see right here. Let's see. What is your favorite car lovers diecast? I already said that. What's your favorite recommended 2014 diecast? Well, the one I don't recommend is the car lovers 2014 Aflac car. But probably my favorite 2014 car from that year. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch rewind on my brain and see what cool diecasts were there in 2014. Excuse me. If I had to say about like car leverage wise, because I am being car leverage biased, I don't know. I probably would say I did like the UPS car from 2014. It was a bigger change from last year, and I also have the car in the 1/24 scale as well, autographs. So I guess that has to be one of my favorites from 2014. I know that sounds kind of biased, but I do love car leverage diecast. So are you not surprised? All right, let's see right here. I know a lot of people are waiting for those for the Q&A session, guys. So let's see right here. Definitely got a lot of stuff to be talking about. I think I lost track of where I was, but that's fine though. You guys can also, comment below what the question is. Feel free to spam if you got to, because I got a lot of comments to read. But I will be putting more names to the giveaway, guys. So just sit tight real quick. I will be back, and we'll be announcing some more. Giveaway winners soon. So stay tuned, everybody. Live Q&A session not going anywhere. We're just gonna take a short little break, add some more names to the giveaway contest, and we'll be announcing 5 more winners, and we'll return with the live Q&A session. So stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty guys, I hope you're ready. We're about to start off our second attempt, or our second round, as this would be like the NASCAR chase rounds for the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. Once again, congratulations to the round 1 winners, which were Victor Santiago, Christopher 2000, XX Gaming, M33M Star with a 4, Dalesalzmann, and Parker's Cup Series. All those guys have won Die-Cast. Feel free to hit me a DM if you guys have an Instagram or a Facebook. That would really help out. I'm trying to get everything organized right now. Regardless, not some of you guys might get the guaranteed Die-Cast, so you will have. Others might not. Things are a little unorganized right now, but don't worry though. I have a good amount of all the names that have showed up on this stream, and I do appreciate for all you guys who have tuned in to watching this. Really means a lot to me. And we're gonna go ahead and kick things started right here, guys. So once again, I'm glad all you guys have enjoyed this, and we are going to go ahead and start this Mega Die-Cast giveaway. I'll be putting back on the background so that you guys know that I'm here and alive and awake. So it's not just an audio thing, but well, that's the third time we are having the audio cutting out. I do apologize for that. Nothing can go right here, but we're going to start off with the second attempt, or the second round, as Rick Allen would say. We're going to be starting the second attempt of the, not the chase for the cup, but we'll be doing the drawing for this. So we're going to be having 5 different winners, and we're going to start things off right here. So first, this is going to be our 6 winners. So let's see what we got right here. Congratulations to Racing Fan 88 WMG. You have won for the second round. So congratulations to Racing Fan 88 WMG. You are a Mega Die-Cast giveaway winner. Yeah, I should have been a lot more organized with this, but at least I got everybody on this drawing. Alrighty, so we're going to be doing our second one, and our second one is going to be Ditechcupseries. Congratulations, you have won this, so congratulations. I know you're a big fan of me, so congratulations to Ditechcupseries for winning that. I'm sure you are very happy to get that die-cast that you probably would have wanted. So very nice right there. So we got 3 more winners left, and I'll be looking at the chat real quick, see if everyone's freaking out yet. Alright, ready? See if the stream is doing good for you guys. Ready? Ready? Just wondering if the stream is doing good for you guys, regardless or not. Alright, ready? But yeah, congratulations to those guys, Racing Fan 88, WMG, and Ditechcupseries. Those 2 have won. We got 3 more winners left, so we're going to go ahead and draw the next person. And the next one up is, let's see here, we got, okay, come on, the app is crashing on me. Not really a big fan of this, but we got Jacob Hunter. He has won for the 3rd entry. So congratulations to Jacob Hunter. You are also a winner, so you'll be joining those 2 other guys that I mentioned. Once again, for you guys that have joined, we got 2 more slots left for the second round of 5 for the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. So we're going to go ahead on to our 4th for the second round. Some of you guys can still hear me. I think my audio is still lighting up, so that's good. Alright, next one up is Kyle Tompkins. He is our 4th winner for the second round, as I'm opening a Sharpie with my mouth. Quite unsanitary of me, but it is what it is. So Kyle Tompkins, congratulations. You are a winner for the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. Alrighty, and we're on to our final one for the second round, guys. So if you guys still want to be tuned in, I know I'm keep telling you guys to spam the comments, but it's the only way I'm able to keep it organized. But yeah, feel free to, for any of the guys who just won, feel free to, email me. I have an email, or you can also message me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll be getting these out. Hopefully I'll get all 25 winners. So this is something I've never done before, so be patient with me. I will be addressing this. Teach every one of you guys, but it looks like my Facebook's already blowing up with Messenger, so I'm going to stop talking, and we are actually going to do the last giveaway winner for the second round. But remember, guys, you still got 3 chances left, so just spam the hell out of this guys. So we're down right here, and let's see our last winner for the second round. It is going to be let's see, I think it is James Gaming. You are our 5th winner for the second round, so congratulations to those guys. Once again, guys, for you guys who just tuned in for the second round of the NASCAR Die-Cast Mega Die-Cast giveaway, Racing Fan 88 WMG, Ditechcupseries, Jacob Hunter, Kyle Tompkins, and James Gaming, you have all won the second round of the NASCAR Die-Cast News giveaway. So you'll be awarded the die-cast of your choice if you're able to get it. If not, then I'll just supply you a die-cast, because it's a free die-cast, so you can't go wrong with it regardless of what die-cast you get. Should have been a little more organized with that, but it is what it is. It is just a random drawing, but we will be doing the third one very shortly. I'll probably answer a few questions because the stream is starting to get kind of long, so I will be doing a few more questions, and we'll be quickly doing the third one very shortly. So once again, guys, I know I'm not a big fan of spam, but this is a good time you guys to get away with it. So once again, spam those comments, guys. I know a lot of you guys have been here for quite a while, and I really do wish the best of all you guys. Worst case scenario, I can always hold some diecast for any of my longtime fans, because I do have really great support for any of those guys who have sticked around with me for quite a while. And if you do, then I'll probably hook you guys up and I will give you a diecast. But we got 10 winners already, and we got 15 more for you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and get to some more questions and answers. I know you guys are quite excited for this giveaway, so very nice right there. But awesome right there to see that happen. All right, but congratulations to all those guys. I will be giving them updates once the stream ends. I'll put all the 25 winners on the end of this stream, or I'll also post it on my Facebook and also on my Instagram as well. So any guys who probably just had to tune into this live stream for a couple of minutes or a couple hours or so. But yeah, we're out getting on to some questions, guys. So send me in some questions. I'm always looking forward to answer your guys' questions, even though I might have ignored some, but I'm trying the best I can. But I never knew I was going to have this many comments. So I'm really happy that all you guys have tuned in to watch this YouTube video, guys. It really means a lot to me. I know we had some hiccups, but really glad that you guys have enjoyed this. Gotta get that focus on that Monster Energy logo, because why not? This is NASCAR Die-Cast news video after all. Alright, so let's see right here. Alright, so let's see right here. What are some questions? A lot of people are thanking me for these videos. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Lucas C. It means a lot to me that you are watching my videos, because you guys want to know what the new diecast are. It really means a lot to me. I'm glad for your support, and thank you for stopping by on this channel. Appreciate your support. James Gaming says he didn't win anything. I will not win this giveaway. Well, good news, man. You have won, so congratulations, James. Let's give James a good round of applause, because he proved himself wrong, and now he's a winner. So congratulations to James Gaming. Alrighty. Got some more people commenting on this. So I will be adding some more people to this list. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, usually I'm really good with multitasking, but man, there's a lot of comments. So I'm really trying to keep up to date with this. The first question I'll see, I'll answer it. Maybe if you guys didn't get your question yet, then I will probably someone answer it. Alrighty, so let's see right here. Your Rockman666, oh god, says, if Carl Edwards didn't crash at Homestead, could he won the championship? Absolutely. I mean, I wished I recorded my reaction video on that because, man, I was watching that in the car home after I got out of work, and I wasn't happy, and I was literally to the point where I wanted to take all my Joe Leon die-casts and toss them in a bonfire. I know that sounds kind of disturbing, but I was really, really not happy with what happened with that. So, yeah, I think he would have easily been the champion for last year. It would have been a great send-off since now Carl Edwards is stepping away from NASCAR. But, yeah, really, really cool. Alrighty, Edwards Fanatic 19 says, what is your favorite NASCAR race? Favorite NASCAR race? I would easily have to say the Watkins Glen race because I do live pretty close to it. I live like a good hour and a half away. And even though Logano won, it was still pretty exciting, and I just like with the Watkins Glen experience in general. Yeah, Watkins Glen is definitely my favorite track because it is my, it's basically the closest NASCAR track I have right now because I live in New York. So, not saying what part of New York, but I live in New York, so. Don't want anybody knocking on my door and be like, you're original Big Bri. I'd be like, hi. But, yeah. NASCAR JJ748 says, what if the WLS mold came back? Well, Lionel's going to go bankrupt if that happens because we all saw what happened in 2014. And, man, that Monster Energy is really starting to kick in. I'm starting to talk like Speedy Gonzalez, so hopefully you guys can hear me and hopefully I don't sound like Eminem. So, but, yeah, I probably wouldn't be happy if that returns because... God, 2014 was a horrendous year with the WLS mold. So, yeah, once I upload the top 10 worst die-casts from 2014, that'll be uploaded soon. I just been procrastinating the hell out of it, and probably the haters are enjoying all that hate from those videos. Appreciate all the shout out to all the haters as well who hate my NASCAR top worst die-cast for 2015. That video has really grown my channel a lot now. How do you get that news background from Lucas C? Interesting question. I think I found it from a website. I think it was showbox.com, I think, or it was something else. But I know it was from one of my because I'm partnered with Fullscreen, and they hooked me up with all the music that you've been listening to, and also all the backgrounds and all that. So note to self, if you're a YouTube partner, you get some really cool stuff to help grow your channel, and it's definitely done that for me. So. Crash the Hedgehog 91 says, Xfinity DMPs, nice right there. Which one would you like to see made into the NASCAR Authentics range? I would say a Justin Allgaier car. If we can see a Justin Allgaier car for this year, then I would like that. Would I say which one? Maybe the Brandt or the Hellmans or maybe the Swaff car. Just at least, maybe the Advanced Auto Parts cars as well, because I do like that car. I think it would go well with the Alex Bowman car promo from last year. I really thought that car was going to be made, but it didn't, so very unfortunate. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm literally just going backwards in these comments for these questions. Do apologize for that. But luckily I'll know what to do next time to get organized. So that's my quote for next year. Get organized. And don't let the audio cancel out on me. But definitely look like a better live stream. It's almost 11 o'clock, so you know what that means, guys. I am probably going to be announcing the third round for the giveaway winners. So, like I've said, feel free to comment below. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the camera. I am trying to write down all the people who are trying to sign up for this. Should have been a little more organized for this, but don't worry, though. I have mostly everybody on this. If I don't... feel free to let me know, and maybe I can hook you guys up for something. I do have a lot of hero cards as well. That's something I really do take pride in. I do really take pride in, my fans, and I really hook you guys up with a lot of cool stuff. So just going to be adding a few more. Sorry if I'm going to be a little quiet for a second. I'm just going to be adding more people onto this random list. So bear with me, guys. I'll try to be as entertaining as I can. Definitely this is where my multitasking skills, I can't talk today, will come into play. 51 likes, guys, that's impressive. Well, then again, I mean, man. But we do got 3 more rounds, so we got like 15 more winners left, guys, alright? And we'll be announcing 5 more very shortly. Alrighty. Yes, I am awesome. Thank you, James Gaming, and congrats, by the way, on winning that. Oh, that's really weird. That kind of sucks, L1 Studios. Hell. Oh, wow, 64 likes. Oh, well, sorry. My YouTube, I'm watching on my phone and it doesn't auto-update, so, wow, that's that's pretty impressive. I guess I know what good marketing strategy I can use next time. Just kidding. I would never take advantage of you guys. I love you all with all in my dear hearts because you guys are awesome fans, and I do appreciate your support. And this is the reason why I'm doing the Mega Die-Cast giveaway, because it's my thank you for 2,100 subscribers, guys. Just awesome. I mean, I never thought I was going to get that far with 2,000 subscribers, and now here I am with 2,100 subscribers. Just amazing. And hopefully I can continue this, and hopefully I'll hell, if we can catch up to Race Day 2011, that would be great. He's at 24 or 2,500. Hell, I smell a competition. Hell. Alright, let's see if there's any other names that I have not seen yet on the chat who want to be entered in the giveaway. Speak up. Yeah, I will be getting to the Facebook posts very soon, guys. I know a lot of you guys have texted me. You know, I'm just doing a live stream right now. I wish I was, you know, at 3 places at once, but we'll just see how this goes. Alrighty. So I think it's time now to do a drawing now, because this stream is starting to get pretty long. So here we go, guys. The third round for the giveaway. Hopefully you guys got your lucky socks, or, you know, crossing your fingers real tight, because we're going to be starting right now. 5 more winners to be given away. So let's go ahead and start. And we are going to be announcing the first one. And the first one is Nascarfanatic. So congratulations, Nascarfanatic. You are a winner for this Mega Die-Cast giveaway. Alrighty, congratulations, Nascarfanatic, as I just spelled your name wrong. I guess I can't spell today. I'm trying to write down these names as well, so once again, congratulations, Nascarfanatic. You are a winner for the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. So we got 4 more for this third round. Alright, next up is, let's see, Nikita Poneris. You are now a winner as well. I know you have been dying for some good luck, so luck has hit you where it doesn't hurt, and it's got you a free diecast and a signed hero card. So congratulations, Nikita. If I pronounce that right, I do apologize if I didn't. Like I said, I'm horrible with pronunciations. Alright, we'll be on to the third one now. I'm kind of wrapping this up pretty quickly, so let's see. I didn't realize 25 diecast is a lot. So let's see what we got. Ready? This is probably not the best app I've been using. Let's see right here. Ready? As I'm trying to. Alright, so it looks like Grantaldrich. I believe he is in this stream, and he is now a winner as well. So congratulations, Grant. You are a winner as well. So congratulations once again. I know I'm saying that a lot, but it is what it is, though. Alrighty, so next one up for the 4th winner, as we'll be drawing it right here. We see, let's see, we see, wow, I can't talk today. Alrighty, that guy has already won, so we'll just draw again. Let's see, alrighty, and that guy has already won as well. Alrighty. Come on, give me something different. I need some different people right now. NASCAR fan 88-929. You are now a winner. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm sure you are happy to get those diecast because you are a NASCAR fan just by your username. So congratulations, bud. Appreciate your support. All right, so we're down to the final one for the third round of 5. So we got 2 more rounds after this, guys, and the odds are getting lower and lower, guys. So just to get your fingers crossed. So we're down to our final one, and our final winner for the third round, it is none other than, let's see right here. Let's see. Come on, load already. Do whatever you gotta do. It is going to be L1 Studios. So congratulations, L1 Studios. You are a winner. So once again, congratulations to those guys in the third round. Nascarfanatic. So we got Nascarfanatic, Nikita Poneris, Grantaldrich, I'm doing a horrible job pronouncing these names. NASCAR Fan 88 929 and L1 Studios. So congratulations to those 5 people. They have joined the other 10 people who have joined this. So I'm glad that you guys are doing this. We'll be doing some more Q&A sessions, and then we'll take another short break, and then we'll be down to the final one as well. So we got 2 more sessions left for the Mega Die-Cast giveaways. So as always, spam the hell out of that comment section, guys, if you guys are there's other burp interested in that. Lots of people are congratulating, guys. I'm really see, this is why the NASCAR community needs to get together, guys. I'm really glad a lot of people are congratulating these people. They're just glad, no one's fighting like, oh man, it's not like the Instagram community where there's a lot of drama and fights. So I'm really glad all you guys are supporting each other, and that's the beauty of these giveaways, guys. I'm hoping I could do another one of these very soon. But yeah, the Q&A session is starting to get kind of long, so you know what, guys? I'll probably do a few more questions, and we'll be doing the last 2 sessions, because I do want to wrap this up for you guys so you guys can see all this pre-recorded. So let's see right here. So just comment below, guys. Comment below what you guys, what car you guys want for this Q&A session, guys. Always looking forward to see what you guys want. But yeah, once again, congratulations to those guys. We're going to be taking a little short break, and we're back. Alrighty guys, we are back. I had to cut the stream for a second because apparently as soon as I play the music, the audio does cut out on my mic. So this is going to be the final 2 segments, guys, for the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. So I really want to thank all you guys for tuning in and watching this. And once again, congratulations to all these winners, as we'll be announcing the final 10 winners starting right now. So if you guys haven't done so already, I believe the giveaway possibly is almost over, but you guys can still do it if you want to. I probably will call the giveaway. I will probably call quits on the giveaway once the final round gets here. So this is the last chance to get into the giveaway if you guys haven't done so already. But once we wrap up the 4th one, then the giveaway will be over, and we'll be announcing the last 5 winners after this one. So the 4th round starts right now. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. So first one is going to be Crash the Hedgehog 91. Congratulations, you are a winner. I know you have, that name sounds very familiar. I appreciate your support. I know you just recently checked out my channel, and hopefully you will be a long-time subscriber after this, since you are now a winner. So congratulations, Crash. Let's get a good round of applause for Crash, guys. That is really impressive. Next one up, we got, already, I think that was already a guy who got in. Liam CL, he is our next winner. So congratulations to Liam CL. He is our the next giveaway winner for the second the second guy for the 4th round. Alrighty. Next one is Mr. Good Looks 1. Congratulations, Mr. Good Looks. You are a winner. I know you have also been a good fan of mine as well, so now we got yourself a good die-cast, so congratulations. I guess that's what you can call some good luck right there. I should probably end the stream now. Just kidding. We still got a couple more guys to show you, so 7 more winners, guys. 7 more winners. This is starting to get tense now, guys. So let's see right here. We got let's see, is this guy already on the list? I'm just double checking because I don't want to do this twice. No, he's not. So Connor Broderick, you are the next winner. So congratulations, Connor Broderick. Alrighty, as I'm writing this down. So Connor Broderick, you are a winner. Alright, the last one for the 4th round, guys. So this is your last chance to get in, and I'll add some more names, and then we'll get on to the last one. So here it is, guys. We got 5 more winners after this one. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I hope you are, because the giveaway is going to end now. And the last guy that we are going to be having, let's see here, it is, these are all previous winners. Jackson Sacha, you are the 5th winner for the 4th round, so congratulations, Jackson. I'm sure you're very happy to get that die-cast that you've wanted. Hell, that's going to be cool right there. Alrighty, so I guess I can say the giveaway is over now, and actually the giveaway is not over with, but we got down to the final 5, so this is like getting intense, like the Chase series, guys. Once again, big congrats to all those guys right there that I have mentioned. So yeah, so man, oh man, this is going to be interesting. Congratulations to all those guys right there. I know they sticked around for a bit, but looks like luck really hit them right there. This is completely random, guys, not rigged 100%. This is, totally on random.org or a randomizer app, trying to make it fair for you guys. So, but it's also some luck as well, so you feeling lucky? Plus it's free though, so it's not really a big loss. And congratulations to all those guys who have won, by the way. Alright, just double checking if I missed any people, because this is I'm not adding any more names after this, so I'm double checking real quick to make sure I got all these names already. I just want to make sure. Alright, ready? And don't quit now, guys, alright? There's 5 more winners, so there's still a good chance for any of you guys out there who have not won yet, so already, just, that's just what we got to do. Lucas C, yep, you are in, bud, alrighty? No need to worry about that. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I'm going to read off the names right here that I got. So these are the people who have not won yet, but they are still in the giveaway. Feel free to comment if I did not read your name yet. So BVB, Zeppelin Metals, you are still in this. Charles Paradis, you're still in this. Let's see right here. Edwards Fanatic 19, you're still in this. Ganassi Fan 142 is still in this. Grantaldrich, Jackson Dubecki. See Jacob Hunter R. I believe that's not a name announced yet. Jake's 1990-94. I'm not reading. This is just the people who have not won yet that are still in this giveaway. If you guys are wondering, I'm not announcing the winners yet because I want to make sure all you guys are into this, so that way you're all guaranteed. See right here. I think James L48. You're still in this, bud. Jake's with a Z, 1994-56. You're still in this. Lee MCL, Lucas C, Mr. Ocean CM 3882. Let's see, Ryan Steffens. Yep, with the Ryan Steffens with the dash marks in between his names. And I believe that is it. I think everybody else has been announced as winner. Oh, and I can't forget this guy, Max the M&M. So if you guys did not heard your name, then feel free to say something before I start the drawing, because I want to make sure all you guys are into this. All right, I want to make this fair for you guys. Already, really want to make this fair for you guys. I know it does seem a little cluttered, but we're gonna get everything fixed already. Just making sure if everybody is in this already. Okay, so Mike Adams, I will add your name to that. This is why I'm doing it, so that way you're in this already. So adding Mike Adams. Alrighty. See if there's anybody else that I missed before we do this. I do want to wrap this stream up, but I'm not pressuring you guys already. Okay, Larson Fanatic, I will add you as well. So Larson Fanatic, or Fanatic, if I get what you're saying right there. Alrighty. Oscar Jensen, got to add him too already. This is why I'm doing this, guys, so that way you guys are added into this already. Oscar Jensen and Larson Fanatic. Alrighty. This is, I'm starting to sweat now, guys. This is starting to get pretty heated right now. Seems like we're competing like a chase for the cup at this point. Walden Racing Preston, Walden, we got to add him. Tyler Bryant, already. Still got a few games, so bear with me, guys. Bear with me, but I'm sure you guys are very excited for this to happen. Definitely going to be worth the wait. I pronounce if I misspell your names. I'm typing this as fast as I can. Alrighty. Definitely will be a lot more organized next time, I tell you what, but once again, congratulations to all those 20 winners that we have. 5 more left, guys. Something you do not want to miss right here. So if you got to go to the bathroom, hold it. I tell you, it's definitely going to be worth the wait. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty. I'm going to add him. Once again, guys, bear with me. Doing everything I can to get all these names in. I do apologize if I misspell your name. Just typing these the best I can. Should have been a lot more prepared next time. Alrighty. Josh NASCAR 24. I guess I'll add him as well. Josh NASCAR 24. Alrighty. I do not remember that name, so you should be on there now. Josh NASCAR 24. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Your name is now added. I have a lot of notifications. Holy moly. Alrighty. Alright, I think everybody's in right now. Let's just take a look. Let's look at all these names. I think all these names look very familiar. Some of them are winners. Alrighty. I think I got mostly everybody. Just making sure, though. Alrighty. Like I said, I want to make this fair for you guys. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm trying the best I can. Alrighty. I think we just got one more name. I think we're good, guys, already. So, starting to get good right here. Do. I got all that music stuck in my head now. Alrighty. Man, the one time I would like to type fast, I should type faster next time. I guess that's what I get. Alrighty. Once again, I do apologize if I pronounce all these names wrong. So, alrighty. I think we got, let's see. I believe we got everybody. Alrighty, guys, are you ready for this? I said, are you ready? Alrighty. The last 5 winners for this giveaway will be announced right now. So our first winner for this giveaway for the final round, let's see right here as I open up my randomizer app. It is going to be, let's see, Edwards-Fanatic 19. So congratulations, Kyler, you have won. And I believe my Sharpie is now going dead. There we go. Alrighty, so Edwards-Fanatic 19, you are now a winner. So congratulations. We got 4 more winners, guys. So be doing this everything I can. Next one up is Oskin Jensen. So you, I have a feeling I pronounced that wrong, but or spelled it very horribly, but like I said, that was a last minute name I just put in, or any of those other guys who I might have missed, who might have been in the stream. So congratulations to those 2 guys right there, Edwards-Fanatic 19 and Oskin Jensen, or Oskin Jensen, however you pronounce it. All right, 3 more winners, guys. 3 more winners. My heart's racing. But first, Monster. Gotta finish the rest of this. Whew, I'm gonna be up for quite a while now. Alrighty, let's see what we got right here. Alrighty, as I am, let's see, that's already a guy who won. Max the M&M, you have won. I'm sure you're going to be celebrating with some M&Ms tonight, so congrats to Max the M&M. You have won. Very, very awesome. Alright, 2 more winners, guys, 2 more winners. I'll be looking at the comments real quick and see how excited people are. Congratulations to all those people, by the way. 2 more winners, guys. Man, this is going to be interesting. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Final 2 winners. Are we ready for this? I'll probably show you guys the winner. I won't be announcing it yet. So here we go. We got 2 more winners left. This is our second last one. And it's going to be, let's see, is this guy on the list? Let's see. He is not, so congratulations to Jake's 1994-56. You are a winner. I sound like a weird auctioneer right now. We have a winner. Alright, guys, this is the final one, and I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this live stream. Thank you guys for all your support, and I will be putting all these winners on my social media once this live stream ends, and after I probably go get something to eat as well. So here we go, guys. Our final winner. Are you guys ready for this? I have a feeling that it's going to be someone that already has won. If that's the case, I'll just draw again already. I'm not going to look at this one. I'm going to see if it's pointed directly at the camera for you guys, and we will just take a look. All right, I got my finger on the button. Here we go. Final winner. Here we go. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, that's a number. Well, that was a fail. Okay, let's try that again. All right, I got my thing on the drawing, and the winner is and that guy has already won, I believe, Nikita Poneris. So we're going to try that again. Man, I'm really giving you guys a troll right now. Let's see who has won. Tyler Bryant, you are our last winner. Congratulations, Tyler Bryant. You are our final winner here for the Mega Die-Cast giveaway. Thank you to all those guys that I have mentioned as well. I'll be putting a full list down, but for the final round, guys, congratulations to Edwards-Fanatic 19, Oskin Jensen, Max the M&M, Jake's 1994-56, and Tyler Bryant. All of you guys are winners for today. And sorry for any guys out there who missed out on this, but definitely I do appreciate your support regardless. Maybe I'll give you guys a free hero card if you guys really want one. Just feel free to send me an email, but right now I really want to get these winners done and over with. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I appreciate the support that you guys have given to me, and I probably am gonna go take a nap now after this, after chugging that Monster Energy. But once again, congratulations to all those winners. I will put them down in my social media accounts very soon, so stay tuned for that. But overall, guys, this has been Original Big Bri. Thank you guys so much for watching this one-of-a-kind live stream. And can't wait to do this again, guys. Probably in the next summer we'll be doing this again. I think this will be a summer routine that we'll be doing. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for supporting NASCAR Die-Cast News for 6 to 7 seasons. Thank Thank you. Just thank you guys for everybody. Alrighty. This wouldn't happen if it wasn't for you guys out there. But I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. This has been Original Big Bry, and this has been the NASCAR Die-Cast News. I will see you guys next time on YouTube and Instagram and social media, all the other stuff. So have a great night, have a great summer, do whatever you gotta do, and once again, congrats to all those winners. See you guys later. Peace.